Alright guys, now that we're back, we're going to do some hamstrings to start out. We'll finish up with some quads and glutes. Let's go ahead onto the floor. If you haven't used these before for hamstrings, it's going to change your life. We're going to do 2 exercises, and those 2 exercises, you'll be like, holy crap, that's like 1,000 deadlifts. So let's go ahead and lay back. You want to put shoulders on the floor, 2 fingers in the strappy parts here, and kind of turn your palms up, just like a bicep curl. That way, it's real easy to put your feet in there, and you don't really have to step on your fingers to do it.
Okay.
So this will be a nice, quick leg workout, but it's good. It's all based on the intensity. So what we're going to do from here, you want to pretend that you're pulling your feet to your butt. They're not actually going to touch unless you break the straps, which hopefully nobody's strong enough to do that. But pulling them in, you'll notice a significant difference in the intensity. So what we're going to do is just lay back flat, squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're going to slowly lift up here, bring your hips up just about parallel to your thighs.
Oh my gosh.
And right back down just above the floor, and then right back up. So time's rolling on that one. As you're doing this one, again, at the top, now that you're at the top, pull your feet like you're trying to touch your butt with your heels, and you'll notice that dramatically improving the intensity. This is going to work your lower back, it'll get your hamstrings, it'll get your calves.
How's it going to make it harder?
Renee says how to make it harder. Excellent.
Challenge
So
accepted.
in the way to make it harder, number 1, pull harder with your heels towards your butt. But number 2, if you scoot back this way,
Towards the wall?
then this is, scoot away from the TRX. This is going to get dramatically harder. And then if you still don't think it's hard enough, scoot back again. This way, not only gravity, but the TRX, as you see, it's angling toward me. The TRX is trying to pull that way. It's a little pendulum action there. And we've got just about 13 seconds left. How are you guys feeling on that? Good. Now if you get to the top and you're thinking, I'm not at the top yet, but this is as far as I'm going, push for 5 seconds. That's where your struggle zone starts. And then let's extend your legs. Keep your hips just a little bit above the floor. We're going to pull in and raise your hips up. Slowly extend out. Pull in, raise your hips up, and slowly extend out. This will be our final hamstring one, so just remember, it's a 2-minute hamstring workout versus doing what you normally do in the gym. What do you guys normally do at a gym for a hamstring workout?
Squats.
Deadlifts?
And how long does that usually take?
The whole hour.
The whole hour, okay. Well, we're going to make an hour's workout in 30 seconds, but we're going to do it better. Big benefit of that?
Yeah.
Who here would like more time? That's right. So we've got just about 15 seconds left.
Seriously?
Hold it together, keep your core tight. And remember,
Get up
that's
again.
either 15 seconds of torture or it's 15 seconds of opportunity. It is opportunity
Oh my
to
God.
change your body. If you can't get any more, just keep your hips a little bit lower and keep on pulling in. Okay, that's time. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead up to your feet. If you have a tough time standing up, just grab onto the handles. Take a couple of steps back. That'll make it a little bit easier. And from here, we're going to do some pistol squats. I'll come back out of here. Now, a pistol squat, they say it's a pistol squat because it looks like you're a pistol. Personally, and you guys can tell me this when you see the form. Does it look like a pistol? You're using this lightly, not necessarily as a way to pull yourself up, but just kind of a safety net to catch yourself. With a pistol squat, still, you don't want your knee coming way forward. If your heel is off the floor, that's very, very bad for you. Your knee's going to try to go and explode. Haven't seen it yet, but it's not a good feeling. So we're going to stick your butt out, keep your back straight, and the lowest you go is parallel to the floor with this thigh, slowly coming back up, and you shouldn't be really, really reefing on these handles. You want to lean forward a little bit, and that's going to help to counter the balance of your hips. So let's go ahead and start on here. It's one leg the whole time. Ready? And let's begin. Putting that leg out, nice and slow. If it doesn't feel like it's dramatically challenging your body, come down to the bottom. And when you're at the bottom of that motion, push up an inch, come back down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, and then slowly, slowly coming out of there. That's called a pulse, and it is going to dramatically increase the intensity of that exercise. Now, my personal thought, this doesn't look anything like a pistol. You guys don't look like pistols when you're doing this. Probably looks like it's a pistol squat because you want to use one on yourself. At the end of the day.
Or you.
Or your training.
Just kidding.
But please don't. I hope you guys do bring arms. So you gotta challenge your body. Get that struggle zone. We got 5 seconds left. On the beat, we're just gonna trade legs. You guys feel that in the quads and glutes pretty well? Nice, let's go ahead and trade legs.
Oh.
Now as you guys get better and better with your balance, you'll get to the point where you can do this without the straps. And then you're officially the hit of the party.
One leg seems easier. Is that normal?
Yes. Left side and right side are always going to be a little bit different in strength. And with you guys, if your knees or thighs are touching together, try to bring just a little space in there. That's going to basically give you instability and make that one leg develop its own balance all the way through. Got about 25 seconds. How do you like those pulses? Awesome. Okay, good. Somebody likes it.
Wow. Kicking some butt.
Good burn. Let's try to lean your weight forward just a little. Bring your knee a little bit more. So we'll put your knee right about here. Foot stays right. Right about here. Go ahead and come down, keeping this right around the same spot the whole time. And then slowly coming back.
Nice.
There we go. That's a good time on that one. Did you feel a difference on that?
A little bit. You sit back a little bit further.
Hmm?
When you're doing that.
Yeah, when
It's
you
like-
shift, when you lean back, you put more pressure on your knee. But if you stick your butt out behind you and you keep your knee in the same spot,
Yeah.
you're going to have more of the pressure put into your glutes. So, cool deal there. Coming up next, let's see, how hard do you guys want to work today?
Hard.
Pretty hard.
Good. Come forward with me. We're going to take one handle, give it a little tug, and that's going to secure into place. This is going to challenge your balance, so don't beat yourselves up if you lose your balance. Just don't fall on the person next to you. We're going to take your left hand. Actually, which leg did you guys finish with?
Right.
Okay, you guys all finished with your right leg. So we're going to, take it in your left hand. We're going to bring your right leg up across.
Great.
We're going to put your toes in there. So we have a suspended lunge. Now, with this one, we're going to reach back, push your foot as far toward the back wall as you can. And you want to get this leg close to parallel and trying to keep upright. You'll feel a stretch right here in your hip flexor. We're going to slowly come right back up. And we'll just do this one slow a couple of times, and then we're going to challenge you guys a little bit different with speed. So nice and slow. If you do lose your balance, you can use your hands on the ground. And in about 7 seconds or so, we're going to start picking up the pace.
Oh.
When you're going fast, you're going to feel that burn elevate in your body a lot. Just remember, the more burn you get, the more growth hormone your body is going to produce, which means more fat burning, faster recovery, longer sustained youth. So 3 really good reasons. There's a lot of other reasons that you would want that. We'll stick with basics. Let's go ahead fast on this side.
Like full execution of the move.
Yeah,
right?
full execution, just going fast. You guys feel that burn
Yeah.
go up when you hit them? Good. We've got 10 seconds left. Embrace that burn because it's the burn that's making change. Down to 4, 3, 2, and time. Let's go ahead and trade feet there. Give me a second or two.
Oh, I can't get back up.
By this point, your legs probably don't work quite as well as they normally do. Now, we want to put that in your right hand. Put your tired leg in the strap. Otherwise, you'll end up doing the same thing twice.
I
And
go
you'll
with
be
my
dead.
tired leg.
I got you. Okay, let's go ahead and start out nice and slow. Begin. Extend that leg back toward that back wall as far as I can. Good. Good form, Renee. You look like you've done this before. So everybody's got their good posture going on. We've got 40 seconds left. How do you guys feel about this leg workout so far?
Has to be tomorrow.
So far, we're 5.5 minutes in.
Sprints yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not helpful.
Sprints are one of the most effective fat burning workouts ever, though. Got about 20 seconds left. If you feel like you're about to the end of your ability, good. That's on the right track. You guys want to push to the limit, so push, push, push. Fast, fast, fast now. Fast. Good and fast. Good and fast. 8 seconds left. Down to 4, 3, 2, and time. That's going to conclude our leg workout for today.
Thank the Lord.
So go ahead and take a little break, catch your breath, get some water. We'll be back for our pushing series. It's going to get your chest, shoulders, and triceps, and your core, because nothing is complete without core. So go ahead and take a break,
Thank you.
and we'll be back.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I just worked out for an hour.
Do it right.